Hello, so in this video I'll be taking a quick look at the campaign that I started 2 days ago. Okay, the Navy wife necklace campaign. Okay, so here I am in my ads manager, and you can see that I've spent close to $10. Okay, and it's actually only reached about 600 people, and that's the difficulty that I've been finding with this campaign, which is that the cost per impression, if you think about it, is actually pretty high, right? $10 to reach 600 people, right? That's like, I don't know, like $15 or so, right, per impression, like CPM. I can have a look at the CPM. So if I select CPM, okay, apply, and there you go. Yep, so it is about $15 or $16 per CPM, which is very high. Okay, so normally, I would expect this to be around $5 to target like people in United States. So $15, that's like about 3 times the cost, right? And I reckon it's probably because I'm running it at a time just leading up to the US election, and so I guess that is probably one big reason why the cost is so high. And I guess also this is Q4 as well, so maybe that also drives up the CPM. Okay, and that's why I've only been able to reach 600 people with a $10 ad spend, which means that I'll probably need to spend I don't know, like $20 perhaps, to get like just 1,000 people reach. So yeah, so that's the situation right now with this campaign. But I guess just looking at these results, right, 600 people reached to get 81 post engagements. That's actually pretty good. That's actually more than a 10% rate of engagement. So if I look at the actual post, so you can see that I've got currently 3 comments, well, 80 likes, but what I'm really interested in is comments and shares. So 3 comments, yes. So 1, 2, 3 comments, yes. Not a bad sign to get 3 comments, I guess, and 4 shares. So 3 comments, 4 shares so far, reaching 600 people. Yeah, I really think I should reach at least 2,000 to 3,000 before I make any sort of judgment, right? So I guess, I don't know, like if I extrapolate this, 3 comments, 4 shares, what's that? If I say just 4 times, that's like maybe 12 comments, 16 shares, something like that, which is decent. Yeah, so I guess I'll just let it run, right? I'll just let it run till it hits the 2,000 to 3,000 people reach. Okay, which would mean, I guess, spending way more than I initially was wanting to spend, which is like you know, between $5 to $10. But that was actually assuming a cost per impression of, you know, $5, which is like 3 times less, which means now to get the same amount of reach, I'll have to spend 3 times more. Which means, yeah, probably letting this spend up to $20 or even $30. Yeah, so these are some of my thoughts. And yeah, I just so happen to be running this just 2 weeks away, right, from the US election. And so CPM is just really high, even for a simple engagement campaign, right? So imagine how high this would be to run a conversion campaign. But I mean, I'm not really, I mean, this won't actually go to waste because I will be actually getting social proof, right, for this post. Because when I do decide to run a conversion campaign, you know, assuming that the engagement and everything is, I guess, good enough, and if I then decide to take the next step and run a conversion campaign using this same post, then there will be existing social proof that this post will already have, right? So the ad spend on this particular campaign, this engagement campaign, won't go to waste. So yeah, so that's just my thought about this. I'll just keep this running, and then hopefully when I do continue to run, that this CPM might actually go down. Because one thing to keep in mind is that it actually took quite a while to get through the learning phase. So I think it took about 50 post engagements, right, to get past the learning phase, and now it's in active phase. But it took about initially 50 post engagements to reach this point, which means initially a lot of the ad spend, was just Facebook trying to figure out which segments of the audience to target. So the cost was actually pretty unstable, fluctuating at the time. So now hopefully it will stabilize a little bit more as I continue to run this. Okay, so far it's not bad at all, right? 640 people reached, 80 likes, and a total of 90 engagements, it says. So that's, I don't know, that's like more than 10%, isn't it? I think there is a, if I do a performance, and let's say, let's do something for rate, engagement rate ranking, CTR, unique CTR, result rate. I might just quickly look at the result rate. So result rate 13%, right? It's pretty good. Okay, what else can I say about this? Maybe have a quick look at the ad stats. Okay, so I still don't have the quality ranking, something like a quality score, because obviously the higher that score, the lower the CPM will be. So that will be nice to be able to see that, but can't see that yet. Alright, so that's it for this video. I will continue to run this, and then I will report back maybe in 2 or 3 days. So thanks for watching. See you later.